Okay, looks like everything is ready to go. Just double checking my settings here at this moment in time. Okay, looks like everything is good to go here. Alright, welcome everybody. We are going to be getting back into some Dragon Age today. Um, Now, I'm trying to remember. I mean, it hasn't been that long ago since I played, but it's been a couple weeks. So, um, we were we were kind of exploring um, the one city where our, I guess the antagonist in a sense, um, is located at. So we're kind of exploring around that city for the time being, just to see what's there. Um, had a little bit of hiccups last time around, so that was a little frustrating. Um, but uh, I'm not quite sure where we left off completely on that. Um, there's some quests that I got that are very questionable, and I'm really not liking the idea behind them. Um, but I mean, I can still do them, so it's like, you know, uh, on one hand, it's like, okay, well, I'm potentially getting more experience, but on the other hand, then, you know, could I be potentially letting murderers walk around without any, justice or anything along those lines? And it's like, that's one of the things that really bugs me about this game so far is the fact that um, I haven't found any one particular organization that is really has any clean hands, and that just irritates me to to no end. I don't like that feeling. Um, you know, and so it's very it's kind of leaving a bad taste in my mouth as I play this game. To the point where I'm looking at it and going, okay, well, I'm seeing some good elements from some of these from these organizations here. Um, but as on the whole, there's some very dark and dangerous elements to this game that I am not really enjoying all that much. Um, Slavery, prejudice, racist, um, uh, religious persecution. It's like just a lot of. Uh, I mean, I know a lot of that happened in the past, here on Earth. So, so I mean, I get it that it's, in some sense, there's elements in this game that's kind of, uh, that's kind of, you know, in a sense, saying the exact same thing that happened in world history. So I mean, I get that. Doesn't necessarily mean that I have to enjoy that very negative portions of our history. So, um, and unfortunately, there doesn't seem to be any way currently to really change that. We'll see. We'll see what happens in the game. Maybe it will give me that chance later to say, okay, uh, hey, you know, one particular organization, you're doing the right thing in doing things this way. Sure, that makes sense. You know, like you have mages that are committing murder. They need to be stopped. You know, quite understandable along those lines. You know, no problem there. You know, they need to be arrested for committing murder. Um, but on the other hand, you know, we shouldn't necessarily be uh, telling mages that they need to remove all of their emotions just for living either. You know, that seems quite bad. You know, now I can, you know, I can understand in a sense, you know, why they're doing that in the idea that, you know, if you let these mages go, they could potentially turn into darkspawn and therefore cause even more problems, cause even more death, and so on and so forth. So I get that, but um, you know, it's that kind of moral dilemma here of um, you know, you know, how much freedom do you give a person, right? You know, if you give all the freedom in the world, then you know, you could have individuals out there that are going to do whatever they want to. You know, steal, kill, murder, um, you know, all these kind of things, and think, hey, it's my freedom to do so. And it's like, well, what you're doing is, you know, harming the freedom of others too. So, no, you know, that's not correct. Um, so, so yeah, it's um, I don't know. We'll have to see where this game goes. Um, so far, I have very mixed feelings on it. So, but let's get into it, shall we? Let's continue on. Oh, right. Okay, I remember now. Where last I left off, I had basically come to the brothel here and you know checked all their options. You know, um, now obviously I couldn't necessarily show that on stream, um, or allow people to kind of hear some of the sounds that were going on, but
As you
um,
desire.
but yeah, that was last time. Okay, so um, we were in the market district the week before, so I went to the Pearl to kind of check that out because there was kind of like a quest line to handle um, the vagabonds that were there. So I think if I go back to the market district, I should be able to. Oh boy, there we go.
I was hoping I'd find you. I heard about the Pearl. Scrapes, bruises, and a few broken things, but no deaths. You showed restraint. The Pearl's workers will...
Some of those men were mine, guard dogs. Anyone hurts one of the White Falcons, they answer to me.
I see. Don't bother sparing these louts. Things are about to get messy.
All the noise Bob.
Oh, okay. Been a while. Oh boy. Damn it. Oh, what the?
You should go while you can. That's one for me.
Okay.
Actually voluntarily attack you. Are they just stupid? Here's the payment I promised. I might have more work if you're interested. But I'm heading back to the market district. Back alleys are just too dangerous for me.
Too dangerous for everybody is the fact that, you know, your entire crew got absolutely demolished here, guys. Wow. Let me see some money. Kristoff. Some money. And you got nothing in you. Okay. Of course, there's no way for me to rest up right at this moment in time and, you know, heal my wounds, because I have to go back to camp in order to do it, which makes no sense to me whatsoever. So that's another problem that I'm having with this game. You know, I can't seem to do that here in town somewhere. Now, of course, I can use, you know, inventory, you know, use an injury kit to you know, to get rid of these wounds. But I mean, I don't want to have to keep on using them over and over and over again in these particular locations either. So okay. Did that? Yeah, that cured him. Okay, that's good. Let's see. We got a cracked skull, so we gotta use that on you. There we go. And let's go ahead and use Injure Kit on you. Alright, now that should work for everybody now. Everybody should be good, right? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna need to figure out how to, like, maybe craft injury kits, because at the rate these guys are going down, you know, I'm gonna need to look into crafting some more injury kits, because this is ridiculous. Alright, we have level up for Morgan here, so let's go ahead and take care of that. she's a mage as well, so she has more focus on magic and willpower as well. So let's go ahead and keep on bumping up those. So, okay, shapeshifter. She can shapeshift into a spider, huh? Okay, interesting. Um, let's see. I'm thinking though that we should probably give her a little bit, um, you know, I kind of need her on healing duty as well. You know, just to kind of help healing people's wounds and like. So I'm hoping that that will help out. Because I can't keep on healing everybody myself to kind of keep them alive. So and unfortunately there's the let's see. There's kind of a way for you to, yeah, tactics. Um, you know, for Pulsar here, you know, if health goes, actually, let me do health is 75% here because Drain Life can do a fair amount of health overall. So I don't necessarily need to worry about doing that over and over and over again. So, um, let's see. Enemy. Let's see. Checking party member. Let's see. We have Arcane Bolt, Drain Life, we have Lightning, we have Shock. Yeah, I don't really have anything else here that's really of any, like, single, you know, attack here. You know, I got Arcane Bolt and Lightning, and, you know, you have Shock in there as well. So, let's see. Um, I could do something like has mana or stamina over 25%. I could do something like, hey, we're gonna use the ability of mana drain on them. I don't know. Um, well, this is mana or stamina levels, which, you know, mana drain only affects mana, not necessarily stamina. So if they have stamina and no mana, then Nearest visible mage. There we go. If I can drain their mana, then they become a useless mage, so... Okay. Alistar has... Um, some presets here that I can kind of work. So self, health, and if you're lower than 25%, then I need to do some kind of action here. Don't really have any kind of ability that will help heal you. So let me set that up so that, you know, they can, you know, I'm not the only one trying to keep them alive. They can at least use some health themselves. So um, okay, she already has an ability of draining life, so that's fine. I don't necessarily need to worry about that. And of course, um, you know, she already has some decent presets already for that, so that's fine. Leanna has some set up already, but I don't have anything for health right at this point, so that's kind of unfortunate, but it's okay. We'll leave that alone for now. Okay, and that's all I can do. Okay, gotcha. Won't give me tactics available for anybody else that's not in the crew right at this point, so. Alright. Oh god, again?
It's your time to die. Now we gotta have
Alright.
push that back.
Okay. That went pretty well, actually. All things considered.
As you desire.
Good thing I kind of went up here first before I did anything else.
All right. Of course.
Collecting all the money. There we go. I mean, at least this gives me, you know, some additional experience in like, so I mean, it's not that bad, but still. Okay, that takes me back to the city map. City map. Oh, apparently I can't go through that way. Gotcha. Okay. Because that was my entrance into this particular location. Okie dokie then. Okay, are you gonna load me into the market? Yep, okay. Awesome. So one of the things that I want to do here is right. With Alistar, you know, I set him up to use health potions to, you know, stay alive. So I'm thinking maybe I should, you know, set myself up with a couple more health potions just to kind of, um, you know, keep him going. Um, so, although I need to kind of look at his here. Ah, if health is greater than or equal to 25%, you know, you need to use health. But that's not great because if he gets wounded by anything, you know, he'll use the potion. So that's not ideal. Let's switch it over to this one. If his health is less than 50%, then he needs to heal himself. There we go. That should work.
All men are the work of our Maker's hand, from the lowest slaves to the highest kings. Those who bring ham without provocation.
I need to. I want to just see if there's any like additional like quests or anything like that that I might have missed here. See, we have our sergeant there that.
Good to see you back. I've got complaints in the Nord Noble Tavern that some mercenaries have invaded. Nothing violent has happened. The sellswords are probably just disturbing the nobles' rarefied conversation. Just drum the louts out of there. The barkeep doesn't mind some blood. Or sport, as she called it. Captain said Denham won't miss a few dead mercenaries. Do what you will, and good luck.
Okay. New quest. Not quite sure where that particular tavern is right at this moment in time, but the hidden pearl holds the key to resistance. The griffins will rise again. Interesting. Now, I do kind of wonder what's in here, the Elven alienage, but it's kind of being blocked off right at this moment in time. So, now, Noble Tavern. That's where, you know, the mercenaries are located at, apparently. Oh yeah, well, I mean, if that's another quest that we can get some experience on, might as well, right?
What can I get you, stranger?
I don't necessarily want to take any, like, vagabond, rogue missions. Maybe something not strictly legal. Yeah, not. I don't necessarily want to do that for this particular playthrough of Zero. But from what I understand, I guess this over here is the quest line in question. Which means, let me switch over to Alistar here, because if I go in and basically talk with this guy, then I want him up front.
What are you looking at? We're the Crimson Oars. Complaints? We have good coin, and we're breaking none of your laws. I spit on your complaints.
You see, this is why we called the guard. Causing a ruckus, they are. They glare at my patrons. They're loud. They're rude. And they smell. I want them out. If they resist, force the barbarians out. The patrons don't mind a little sport of it.
Well, I mean, it's a bar. Everybody's having a good time. I mean, if they're loud, I mean, they're loud, it's a bar. Hmm. You know what? I'm thinking it's better to, you know, uh, I think it'd be better to kind of tell them, hey guys, this is not the greatest place. You know.
We happen to like the ale better here, the wine too. Less vomits on the floor. So long as we're paying, they're serving. Ha ha!
Hmm. I mean, I get what he's talking about. Um, fact that, you know, you go to a bar that's good, that's clean, that's, obviously if they're, have better accommodations and stuff like that, then I can understand wanting to go there. Um, this bar is for nobles. Bullshit. Don't like that. None of those options are great, to be honest. Um, the so okay. On one hand, I would pick this third option because it says right here, and nobles can make your life hard. That's a true statement. You know, they, if you piss off the rich, they can make your life miserable. Okay. Because they would have the money to do so, right? So that's a true statement right there. All right. It's this first part that I don't like. This bar is for nobles. Bullshit. I don't like that. you know. Um, if it was for nobles, then nobles would have the bar like guarded by their own guards, their own bouncers, and basically say, only us nobles are allowed in it, right? So, so this is bullshit. I don't like that. And the guy already mentioned the fact that he likes the clean floors, the ale, and so on and so forth. So this one here, wouldn't you prefer a bar with more women, friendly ones? It's like, you know, they're enjoying this bar right at this moment in time. So I don't know. This whole situation is kind of pissing me off a little bit. Um, Here, let me try that one.
No! We go wherever we want! We are the Crimson Oars!
So far, my persuade has been failing. Which, I mean, makes sense because my character doesn't have cunning.
Make our lives hard! For elder nobles are like sheep! Or better yet, lapdogs! Ha ha ha!
Here we go.
We are veterans of many battles. What are you to us?
Intimidate. Yeah. Hundreds have died in my wake. Yeah, maybe not.
We were just leaving. Yes, oars, we go to the docks!
Now, did it consider his strength for intimidation? Or did it use Pulsar's strength for intimidation? If it used Alistar's, then okay, you know, that makes sense, right? Because his strength is, fairly high up now. Been building up a lot of his strength and dexterity. So, alright.
Good job clearing those louts out. Huh.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to drink at your bar either. Just because someone's loud means crap to a bar. Let them enjoy themselves. You know, offer them like a private room or something like that. Have a place where you can just kind of close the door and, drown out their sound if it's getting too much of a problem or something like that, right? You know, I mean, they had their own private room. Close the door on them. Whatever.
Edwina sends her thanks for getting rid of the Crimson Ores. Mind you, she's disappointed there was no fighting. Here's payment. You've helped out a great deal.
Okay. No additional quests from him. That's fine. Don't think there was anything else around here, right? No additional quests, nowhere else to kind of go to, so let's see. We're currently in dinner room right at the moment, so we still have back alley justice here. So we need to kind of worry about that. Rexel is someone that I have to kind of keep an eye out for, apparently. So we also have that Fazil's Sextant to kind of look into. Okay, we have the Blackstone irregulars here. Still have some individuals here. Vero Baron at Denham's Alien Age, which I can't get to right at this moment in time. Dereliction of Duty, Layson, Denham there. Sarah I've already talked to. I don't know if I've run into Tanya yet. And I have to bring 20 health pulses to the Blackstone regulars. But I can only make the minor ones, so see, this is what this right here is what I'm kind of worried about here, because you know I've often been told that a blood mage is someone that you know well, I mean, either he uses the blood of himself or uses the blood of others to to use their magic, right? But if they're like actually actively like killing others to use their magic, then they're committing murder to use their magic, then that's bad, that's wrong. They shouldn't be doing that. But I don't know. And it's been very vague in the information as to what a blood mage is all about. And so I don't know are they indeed quite evil, as others have mentioned, or do they use their own blood to create said magic or something like that, or are they like um, are they like killing people themselves, with their using blood of someone else and destroying them from like within inside their bodies or something like that? I don't know. That's the problem. I don't have enough information to make a good judgment call, which is unfortunate because you would think that kind of information should be quite available. We'll go ahead and head off to the back alley here. Okay, well, there's a thug. We don't have like any kind of gate here that will like come crashing down on me or anything like that. So I'm gonna switch over to Alistar so he can, you know, stay, so he can be front and center. All right.
Is that all you got? You should run while you can.
Right then.
Now we know how to work. Wipe them out. You. Fall back.
There we go. There we apparently have a quest over here. Awesome. And I believe that's the one person that I was kind of looking for in terms of the satisfying another quest as well. So, okay, getting some money, getting some money. Perfectly fine. Money. Ah, some more health. Okay, I'll take that. Okay, looks like we are good here. Oh, there we go. Some more money.
Yes. All right. Let me take a look. I feared this day would come.
Okay. Okay, let me check around, see if there's like anything else in this area that I can maybe collect. Okay, so that portion of the quest line is done for the Blackstone Irregulars, at least for the for here in Denerim. So those two are done. It'd be nice if they had like a little checklist here, you know, of who I've already served, I guess. Same with, you know, these two, for example. But all right. Blood Mage relative. It's like, okay. Not possible to pick.
What now? Right away.
Nope. Okay. I wonder if that was what's her name's house, and therefore, you know, because I told her the bad news, she kind of locked herself inside. It's quite possible. Okay. Let's go to the next back street. Gang leader. Great. Alright. I don't see any, like, ways of, like, trapping me behind a wall or anything along those lines, so...
We are not alone. Really not alone.
Ah, damn it. Ah, what the? Damn it. Great.
Now we get
Okay. What, I can't seem to aim at him all of a sudden. Okay. That's a little irritating, but okay. Got some armor out of that. That sounds good. Some money there, and that's good. Okay. What's this? That's their spirit bomb. Okay. Yep. Can I get up the inch of walkway there? Okay. Okay, it didn't seem like Alistar was really like drinking his or using a lot of potions. Or maybe he was. Let me check here. Okay, he did use one. But I mean, he didn't use it over and over and over again. So that's a little concerning. So his tactics here of, if his health goes below 50%, use health, isn't, often. Hmm, I don't know. He died there, and it's like, well, be nice if he didn't die, obviously, but and where were her, and did she heal it at all either? I don't know. I don't know if she healed or not. I'm just checking to see if there's like anything else here in this area that I can kind of loot.
I'm sure you have your own business to attend to.
Oh yes, I'm quite sure. Just kind of wondering why you're here. Okay, well, it looks like there's really nothing else here, so run down back street. Oh, I forgot. Um, I forgot to kind of clear his injury here. Yep, there we go. Oh boy, they're up close and personal.
You! We're about to send the boys to hunt you down! Boss says kill him!
Alright, who ordered death?
I never liked this Come and get it! I'm trying to be merciful! I suppose violence is the solution. Sometimes.
This is more like it.
Another battle, I see. Another battle.
There we go. Awesome. Came out of that fairly clean.
Of course.
And the quest was updated, so we can go and turn that in. Topaz, huh? Okay. Interesting. Take that. Thank you very much. Deep mushroom, okay.
All right.
Save for Robin's journal, huh? Okay. Alright, let's see. Soldier's helm, okay. We'll take that. And got some more gold. Or, you know, some money. Okay. Well, there's that. Switch you back over here. Lesser health, thank you very much. I need to go and buy some supplies so I can make some more of those lesser health potions so that Alistar can continue using them, you know, when he needs to. But obviously I have to kind of make it back to the Market Street in order to do so. But
Let me be.
okay.
As you desire.
Oh. Shady Thug. Layson the Deserter, huh? If I'm not mistaken. Yeah.
Yes.
What business would the mighty Grey Wardens have with a man like me? Oh? What was this about?
Let's see.
I worried this might happen. I hoped it wouldn't be you who came for me. I have no choice. Forgive me, Warden, but I cannot go back with you.
Can you tell me why? It'd be nice if I knew why he couldn't go back with me.
Yes?
Okay. I think that's about as much as I can do right at this moment in time. Not, don't think there's any way for me to kind of get up there. If there was anything up there to begin with, so. Okay.
On my way.
As you desire.
Oh, what's this? Deserted building. Why did that suddenly pop up? Hold on a second. Um. Let's see. Report back. Nothing there. Find and eradicate the Maleficarium in the Alien Age. You found a particularly burned journal on a dead Templar named Sir Ferelden. In it, you learned that Ferelden defied his superiors by helping an unnamed Templar investigate reports of blood mages in Denerim. His investigation led him to a deserted building in the back alleys of Denerim. Ferelden's last entry indicates that he's been spotted and that he implores anyone reading the journal to deal with the blood mages hidden in the city. Okay. Before I go there, there's a couple things for me to kind of turn in. So let me go there first.
Delighted.
Let me go back to the market district, turn things in, and then I'll come back to this deserted building. Okay.
All men are the work of our Maker's hand. From the lowest
Those stung with 100 arrows, those suffering from ailments both great and small, his heart was strong, and he moved on.
those who bring ham.
Okay.
The Maker does not bread sinners. Oh, would you stop correcting me? I know the chant has a
The Mage's Collective thanks you. Make us smile upon you.
Collective friend. Okay.
I have something for you.
You do?
The market district is a whole sight better because of what you've done for us. I know this may not be much, but it's an extra thanks. A lot of folks swallow whatever lies are fed to them, but us believers will try and spread word about you and the Wardens. Thanks.
Oh. Okay. Thank you. Appreciate that extra 4 gold. It's nice. Appreciate it. Okay.
Be careful with that package, you lazy slut. It's worth more than you'll make in 10 years.
You're back. You need something? Oh, yes.
Okay, let's see. Nope, not what I'm looking for here. What I'm trying to do is I want to, you know, get myself to a point where I can build those, you know, lesser health potions. So I need the right kind of materials for that. So apparently he doesn't sell it here.
You've returned, Warden.
Oh, okay. He's not.
Be to you, Warden.
He's not really selling anything either that I could use. Never mind. There's someone here that was selling.
It is a pleasure to see you again. Have my flowers enticed you? Or perhaps you tire of the smells of the city and would buy my Orlesian oils? And smelling good is not? Ferelden is no longer full of barbarians. People judge with their noses as well as their ears and eyes. But you look more armed than most of my patrons. Perhaps you seek the armor smith, Wade. Then to the south? He is quite the artiste, yes?
Not what I'm looking for right at this moment in time. I'm just trying to look for...
What is it? I have work to do. All right.
I'm just trying to find the way to get some empty flasks so that I can...
Dwarven Crafts. Welcome back. Is there something else you'd like to look at? Only the finest crafts, straight from Orzammar. Every piece comes with a stamp of assurance from my wife's father.
I doubt that he's gonna have them, but I mean, I haven't found anybody else that has anything, so yeah, he doesn't have what I need. Right. I'm just trying to find the person that sells empty flasks at this point.
You've returned, Warden. No. Not yet. Perhaps one day. Luck be to you, Warden. You're back. You need something? Oh, yes.
maybe it's not part of the crafting, even though technically it's part of the crafting. No, I'm not seeing that either. Okay, interesting. Expert poison making recipe. Don't want to purchase it right now because I don't necessarily have any place to really put it. So, okay, well, not much I can really do there.
Be careful with that package, you lady. Be careful. Don't stare at me, Joe. I can have my father.
Okay, let me check here.
Welcome back. You looking for fine armor?
A little bit of graphical glitch there.
Certainly.
Yep, nothing crafting wise there. Never mind. The walls and floors are gone! Okay. Let's see. Maybe the wonders will have the, ingredients that I need. Because I doubt the bar would have any, and there's nothing inside that other house, so you're kidding me, right? The game crashed. Yay! Let's try this again, shall we? Although it didn't pop up any particular error message. Be nice if it popped up an error message so that I can see if there's any way for me to fix the problem, but there wasn't. So, yeah. Not ideal. Not ideal there, Dragon Age. Please tell me that there was a little bit more of a more recent autosave than here. Okay. Just wanted you all to see what I'm dealing with right at this moment in time. There's no other autosaves. I don't know how far back this pushed me. Oh my fucking god. This is the first fight there, folks. Let me finish the fight and I'll show you everything that... There's no other autosaves. Just bear that in mind. There's nothing here. I don't have any additional... You know, I don't have any additional saves here that can be... That's you know, different. This right here is the most recent one.
You could have just given up, you know.
Is that everybody? Thought there were more bandits than just this.
Try not to look too incompetent. It's embarrassing. Let us end this. I never liked this part. Another battle like
Off we go to combat!
begin the onslaught. You will learn to fear me.
Let's make this quick!
Battle is finished.
Alright.
All right.
So... Apparently I triggered that trap even though technically last time around I was able to kind of ignore that trap. Even though technically I ran through it, you know, this time around, but you know, I was able to aggro these guys that were over here before, so okay, well, I saw that there was a chest over here. I'm gonna have to replay all this again anyway, so I might as well go through the steps here. Go through the motions. Oh! That particular chest I can't open. Nice. Lovely. Okay, so... So just to kind of show, you know, I don't have that one mission for that one Templar. Let's see. Haven't completed Blood of Warning. Still haven't completed Back Alley Justice. So, and yeah, this was me coming back to the market just to see if there's like anything else for me to find. Or actually, I think I was coming back to turn in the one quest to this guy because that was the one battle that we kind of combined efforts
Good to
on.
see you back. I've got complaints in the Nord Noble Tavern that some mercenaries have invaded. Nothing violent has happened. The sellswords are probably just disturbing the nobles' rarefied conversation. Just drum the louts out of there. The barkeep doesn't mind some blood. Or sport, as she called it. Captain said Denham won't miss a few dead mercenaries. Do what you will, and good luck.
If you're going to incorporate an autosave feature, especially one that is dealing with like multiple areas of the map, you save at every area of the map in your autosaves. I'm so far back, folks. I've pretty much done nothing in this playthrough now. Oh. Oh, this is so frustrating. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to redo everything. Pretty much. I mean, the only fight that I didn't really do, or you know, the fight that I didn't have to repeat was the fight with this guy here. So we're just gonna do, you know, a new game here, a new save, and we're just gonna call it Denerim here because I'm gonna need to rewrite over this particular save multiple times, seeing that the autosave is crap. Okay. If autosave isn't gonna do the work, then I'm gonna do it for them.
What are you looking at? We're the Crimson Oars.
I'm gonna just repeat the same exact lines that I had before here, so...
Complaints? We have good coin, and we're breaking none of your laws. I spit on your complaints.
You see, this is why we called the guard. Causing a ruckus, they are. They glare at my patrons. They're loud. They're rude, and they smell. I want them out. If they resist, force the barbarians out. The patrons don't mind a little sport of it.
Now, you know, I didn't pick this one, and I'm half inclined on doing that this time around, but let me just kind of continue with what I selected last time there, folks.
We happen to like the ale better here, the wine too. Less vomits on the floor. So long as we're paying, they're serving. No, we go wherever we want. We are the Crimson Oars. Make our lives hard. For elder nobles are like sheep, or better yet, lapdogs. We are veterans of many battles. What are you to us? Well, we were just leaving. Yes, oars, we go to the docks!
Okay. See, that should have been saved right then. The autosave should have kicked in right then as well. Every time that a quest update should happened, it should have autosaved. So
Maker's blessings upon you, Warden.
Of course.
all right.
Good job clearing those louts out.
Go back here.
Edwina sends her thanks for getting rid of the Crimson Oars. Mind you, she's disappointed there was no fighting. Here's payment. You've helped out a great deal.
Quest completed. Should autosave, but it didn't, so I'm gonna do it for it. Alright. Now I'm gonna change things up here a little bit because if I remember correctly, I don't remember if I set up the talents yet. Especially for Alistar. I did, but I messed up here, so let me do that again. Then, yeah, he went through all the poultices. So what I want to do now is try to get some. Let me get these flasks. Let me see if I can get some more of these flasks for one thing, and let me go ahead and make some more of the lesser health poultices here. There we go. Wait, we've already went into the Weighted Exporium and he didn't have anything that I needed. Let me go to the other business over here and see, or you know, the wonders here, and see if they have flasks for me to use. Just in case. Seeing that it crashed on me last time trying to come in here.
Welcome to the wonders of Thedas. We carry items crafted by the Circle, as well as a variety of antiquities. Is there anything you would like to see?
Let's see. There we go. Okay. Apparently he only had 8 flasks for me to purchase right at this moment in time, so okay. Maybe if I leave and come back, he'll have some more. Or maybe you know, maybe there's a certain like time limit on when he can like restock there. So I'm just gonna create all of the lesser health potions there. so that, you know, my inventory isn't too full. You know, basically I turn the flask into the lesser health potions. So, war axe, long steel, engraved mace. Even he can't hold on to the axe either. And it's actually pretty good overall. Although, the Oathkeeper, you know, while it has a decent amount of damage and critical chance, you know, this one has a 3% melee critical chance along with its 1.5. So, you know, it has more damage, more critical chance, more armor penetration. So, I mean, that's pretty decent. It has a fire resistance, which is really good. It's weak against cold, so that's kind of unfortunate. But it also adds in a little bit more fire damage too, so potential of 10 damage per hit. So that's decent overall. Gonna miss out on the armor penetration and the healing effects, but I don't think there's really anything else that is really that useful. So yeah. Okay. We're not necessarily going to be bothering with selling anything right now because our inventory isn't completely full. You know, I want to be able to, you know, get you know, I want to be able to, you know, fill up my inventory first before I do any kind of selling. I want to be able to kind of check to see, like, you know, what, you know, if there's any, like, equipment or anything like that that I could use to, you know, equip or anything along those lines. So, okay, we'll go with the dirty back alley here. That should have also been another save. Yeah, wasn't able to get these guys active. So I switched over to sorry there for a brief second. I noticed the fact that there's no trap here. So
What now? Kill him.
oh, god damn it. I can't really see his Okay, are we done? Looks like we're done.
Damn it. I hate this parcel. That was, not pleasant.
You're telling me the gang leader decided to go after me first, then instead of Alistar, who's supposed to be the tank, but... Don't think there was anything else around here per se, so...
Yes?
Okay.
Yes? All right. Let me take a look.
I feared this day would come.
Nope, she went through that door. Okay. Then what's in this door?
It's done. I shall.
Knock knock, anybody home? Alright. Switch back over to my character here. There we go. Done that. Everything is all done. I don't think I saw any kind of chests or anything like that that I can loot. Yeah. Alright.
All right.
Alright. Moving on to the dark alley. Seeing that was my next destination that I went to. Okay. Gonna save it. You better auto-save than them. Than the game itself. Oh my god, what the fuck? Ah, Jesus Christ.
There you go.
No, no, I didn't want to do that. Oh, I don't have any more magic. Okay, can I...
Here we go.
Ay, ay, ay. these guys were cutting through everybody's armor like it was nothing. Okay, different.
Delighted.
Different equipment stolen, or not stolen, acquired.
As you desire.
And I need to, you know, do some injury, you know, kits to recover everybody. I forgot to do it for my particular character from last time, so that's kind of my fault on doing that. Okay, apparently I can't go down the stairs somehow. Okay. I don't think there was anything else here, except for this gentleman right here, who's like...
I'm sure you have your own business to attend to.
Yeah. Okay, so first off, let's go ahead and heal everybody's injuries. There we go. Now, everybody should be clear. Yep, okay. Still got some health potions still left, so I mean, that's good. He's still dying, which is kind of irritating a little bit, but I mean, until I can make, you know, actual health potions, you know, not the lesser ones, then I mean, not much I can really do about it right now. So, alright, let's go ahead and save. And let's move on to the next area.
What do you need?
No, I didn't necessarily need to talk with him right at the moment. I wanted to move the camera. All 6 of these people are going to be attacking me. I think this guy's going to be rushing forward as well, so, you know, using the Tempest there isn't really going to help matters all that much, so.
You! We're about to send the boys to hunt you down. Boss says kill him.
Oh, great. Ready. No wonder we stopped for lunch.
You forced our hand. I'll try to be
No! No! Get out of there, damn it! What? Get out of there. Oh, why am I having 4 people? Hey. Gotta heal her up. Hey. Okay.
Of course.
Collect all the loot. Kind of irritating the fact that I had like 2 people on me and I was having a hard time trying to get to a spot where I could actually aim at them. So once again, the combat system was kind of failing me a little bit. Okay.
What now?
Use you to open up the chest. Thank you very much. Okay. The courier. I don't think there's anything else around for me to loot or anything along those lines, so I think we are done. Oh wait, no, this is the dirty hovel, which is, you know, basically the yeah, placing the deserter there.
What? What business would the mighty Grey Wardens have with a man like me? Oh? What was this about? I worried this might happen. I hoped it wouldn't be you who came for me. I have no choice. Forgive me, Warden, but I cannot go back with you.
Okay. Take all that. Nothing on him. Nothing on him. Let's see. Nothing there. We have a chest over here.
I shall.
Take all that. There we go. Alright.
Of course.
Okay. So that's all done. Before we leave, let's go ahead and save again. See, all this material was skipped from the autosave. It's like... maybe there's a way for me to kind of set that up. You know, like maybe set a, you know... I mean, let me check the settings here. Save automatically, okay. At major plot points. How about minor plot points? Yeah, okay. There's nothing I can do. And what's funny is that that one battle on transition back here to the market, that wasn't a major plot point. What the hell?
Magic exists to serve man and never.
Okay.
And after much sweat, blood, and toil, her labors ended, and the world marveled at what she wrought.
They shall be named Maleficar, a curse.
Quest complete.
They shall find no rest in this world or beyond.
We mark the doors, so the Blood Mage can't be captured, which
Take
is
this. You've earned it.
questionable at best.
I have something for you.
Okay.
The market district is a whole sight better because of what you've done for us. I know this may not be much, but it's an extra thanks. A lot of folks swallow whatever lies are fed to them, but us believers will try and spread word about you and the Wardens. Thanks.
Nice. Alright. Now, we're gonna save once again, because at this point I was like going, where do I go? You know, and I was kind of trying to talk with everybody because I wanted to make some extra potions, right? And then I went in here. Okay, so the floor and ceiling is actually back, so I mean that's a good sign. You know, but obviously they didn't have what I was needing. Oh right, I came over here to kind of look at this Grey Warden poster.
So I shall.
Did I go back here afterwards?
Just keep your head down.
Thought I did, but apparently I'm not encountering that glitch with the floor and ceiling anymore. Now, let me see if I can purchase more of those flasks from the one shop over here, just so I can like create more of the lesser potions. Crash number 2. Okay, well, you know what? This is the second crash in just as many hours. I don't know what happened, but something's going on here that's making it fail a bit. I didn't see any update to it, but it's been happening a little bit more tonight than ever, really. To be honest, I don't remember it ever crashing like this in my previous streams. So this is slightly frustrating, to say the least. And it is, I doubt it's anything to do with my computer because my computer's brand new. It's, you know, what, a couple months old, if anything. And it has all the power in the world. So, you know, I doubt, you know, it has anything to do with the hardware. That's not an issue. Now it could be it could be firmware, maybe. Maybe there's a firmware issue somewhere that's kind of closing it down somehow. Maybe. Or it could be an update that, threw a wrench in things. I don't really know there, folks. But to be honest, on one hand, I'm thankful that I kept on doing the saves because then it would have pushed me right back to that autosave, right? So I'm kind of thankful for that. The fact that I just said, okay, let's go ahead and continue to save. But I'm kind of done for now. It's kind of glitchy right at this moment in time. Now, I'm not saying that it's gonna fix the glitches by next week when I do this again, but to be honest, I'm a little frustrated, and I don't necessarily want to play the game if I keep on being frustrated. So I'm gonna go ahead and kind of close on down for the night. I'm gonna call it here. Stop playing Dragon Age, and we'll pick this back up again tomorrow. Let's see, what was tomorrow again? Final Fantasy VII, right? So if anybody's interested, we're going to be doing Final Fantasy VII again tomorrow. You know, it's been, well, I mean, since the last time I played Dragon Age, it's been about as long since I played Final Fantasy VII again. But we're going to get back into that. We left off with, making it out from underneath the golden saucer. We have the one vehicle that allows for us to kind of explore the desert. So we're probably going to be trying to go back to the golden saucer if I remember correctly. And then we'll proceed from there after that. But obviously, those of you that are just kind of watching this for Dragon Age, you don't necessarily need to worry about that unless you like Final Fantasy VII yourself. But apologies to those of you that are watching this for Dragon Age. This is kind of outside of my control. I wanted to continue playing Dragon Age, but Dragon Age says, nope, sorry, we're just gonna go ahead and stop. So, yeah. Alright, like I said, we're gonna go ahead and close on down at this point. So all these videos, all these streams are eventually uploaded to my YouTube channel, so feel free to check that out if you like. Link is down below on my Twitch About page for that. I also have links to my Discord, my Patreon, and my Twitter account. All down below on my Twitch About page, as well as in the description of my YouTube videos. So feel free to check those out if you're interested in any of that. Don't need to really worry about any kind of clans that I'm in for this particular game. That doesn't really apply, but I do have a stream team that if anybody has any kind of interest in, the team is all about helping each other out, lifting everybody up on the team. For streamers and non-streamers alike, we're looking for pretty much anybody that wants to join. Okay, so if you're a streamer, great, you're welcome. If you're not a streamer, you're also welcome. Come on in. Because you don't need to be a streamer to help out others. So, maybe you want to be a moderator. That's helpful to streamers and like. Now granted, the team is kind of designed for streamers to kind of help promote them. promote everybody that's on the team that streams. Um, but let's face it, there's other things that people can do that can get some benefit out of the team as well, such as artists, such as musicians, people that just want to do moderating. Maybe you're an editor. All these are possible, and you don't necessarily need to stream to do that. You know, I would say you're welcome to stream. You know, Me and others will welcome you to try to work on getting to that point if you want to do that. We can definitely try to help you um, set up your stream and try to give you some helpful advice to stream. Um, but obviously I'm not a huge streamer or something like that, so take my advice with a grain of salt. But I mean, I can try to help you out on, setting up OBS Studio, for example, or, we have a person on the stream that's a VTuber, so you can probably chat with him if you want to do some VTuber work or something like that. I mean, it's, uh, if you have any interest, then check out the team. There's a link down below on my Twitch About page for that. There's a Google document that explains the basically the mission statement for the team, all the sub teams that I made to, that I feel will help promote the team. So check it out. See if it's of any interest to you, and if it is, fill out that application and send it in. Um, I'll review it. Um, Obviously, it'd be nice if, well, I mean, as the team grows, then there might be a need to help out with the application process, you know. Um, so I mean, there's that too. So, um, but you know, like I said, there's a lot of I created a lot of sub teams for what I felt could be useful uh, for pretty much anybody, streamers and non-streamers alike. So, like I said, check out the application page. There's a Google document there that explains everything about the team. Application link is down below on my Twitch About page, as well as in the description of my YouTube videos. So check that out. The one caveat that I will say, though, is that we're looking for people that are willing to help lift everybody up, you know. So, like if there's four people and you are lifting the three people on the team, then expect to get help from three other people. Everybody should be helping each other out on a team in the way I designed it. Or at least that was the idea. That's the intention. So, um, so check it out. Um, you know, Always looking for more people to join on the team. Um, if you have any kind of questions, feel free to ask. But if I do find anybody that is the exact opposite, people that like, push others down, does like hate raids or uh, goes to someone's stream and starts spewing racist shit, then if I find any evidence along those lines of any member on my team that is doing so, then they're gone. I don't want that anywhere on my team. So because that goes the exact opposite of the mission of the team. So uh, and while I say my team, yeah, I created it, but it's more our team. everybody's team. It's meant to be for everybody. So, um, so yeah, check it out. Would love to see more applicants, but that's it. That's where we're gonna end it because Dragon Age just does not want to work apparently tonight. So we're just gonna say okay, we're gonna not deal with you. So thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it. Hopefully I catch you next time. Until then, take care. Oh, I want to thank everybody that chatted with me earlier today. I almost forgot. So, Pally, thank you for stopping on by and chatting with me. Hopefully, I'll see you again. And if you want to join me, if you want to continue teaching me some Russian words, and if you want me to try to help you out with certain words, um, let me know. Although uh, it might be a little, I'm not necessarily an English teacher, so that might be a little difficult for me to figure out. Plus, um, I don't know if you're going to be able to like explain like what word you're not understanding. Maybe if you do some clips, maybe I can figure out what you're looking for. Like clip a particular word, then I might be able to explain it. I mean, that's a possibility. I don't mind. Um, I don't mind helping out others, especially if you want to learn English. You know, I can definitely try to help, but I mean, I'll do what I can. Um, I also want to thank Mika for stopping on by and chatting with me. Appreciate it. Hopefully, I've gave you some amount of entertainment. Um, and yeah, I think that was all the chatters that I had today. So that's perfectly fine. Um, you know, I welcome anybody else to that wants to chat. Feel free. I don't mind chatting with you as well. Um, but I also want to thank everybody that was just kind of lurking in the background as well. Um, you know, hopefully I provided some amount of entertainment for you. Um, you know, maybe some interesting insight, some maybe some maybe a laugh or two. Who knows? Um, Either way, I hope to see you all again next time. So take care, have a good night, stay healthy, stay safe, and I'll catch you strangers next time.